FUTZ Plays Co-op.
Wow.
Lord Ishin is not here. I've never been here with him not being here. What the Okay, I forget what I have to do now, guys.
Maybe he needs to... You
No.
gotta do something first before he appears.
No, because no, wait, there's something... I don't know. Okay. Let me talk to everyone and actually pay attention to what they're saying.
But just going back to From Software games, I think the thing that I like about them is they don't necessarily tell a story, they show a story. I love that the environment
you have to
shows
figure it
so
out.
much stuff. I love that. I love... it's I don't know, it's interesting for me because I love seeing... I love it when video games show a story rather than telling a story, but I hate it when I play a video game and it's like, oh yeah, to understand this part you have to read the light novel that came out. Like with Halo, it's like... I had only played the games and then there was like a character that showed up and it was like, oh yeah, they talk about that in one of the novels that they released. It's like, I'm not fucking reading... Like, I don't mind reading books, but I'm not... I don't like having to buy additional little fucking supplements so that I can understand something. Oh, he teleported there. Nice.
Well, no, he's Lord Ishin. He comes when he needs to come.
Hey, babe, how's it going?
He's so tall.
Oh, you're so stinky. I love it, babe.
My grandson, Genichiro, you did well to put a stop to that.
Yeah, there's a huge...
Boner?
No, but right now the names that he's casually dropping out and stuff. It's,
Wasn't Owl his mentor or some shit?
Yeah, Sekiro's, yeah.
Yeah.
Father Owl. Yes, now we learn of the Mortal Blade, which is what we're going to go get.
Wait, you get a new sword?
Well, yeah, you get the Mortal Blade.
I didn't know this. I thought you always had the same sword throughout the game.
Oh, what's his name? His name is Tagasaki. Something like that. We'll check it after this conversation. Should we give our Saki to him? No, we're going to give our Saki to what's his face? Our old mate. The sculptor.
Okay.
The child doesn't take... The divine child doesn't take sake. Yes. This hesitate and you'll die is something you hear a lot.
What happens next, Gary?
We go back to talk to what's his face? The divine child.
What?
No, he's not the divine child. He's Lord... Oh, I forget his name. Because the divine child is someone else who we'll also meet.
His name's Lord Fuck Bicky.
I don't think it is, no.
I'll try again, shall I?
Yeah.
His name is Lord Sprunt.
Sprunt.
I think that's from a George Carlin or whatever the fuck his name is sketch.
Who?
You know, he was a famous comedian, American comedian in the 90s in particular.
George Carlin, yeah.
Yeah, he was in like a ton of movies as well.
He was the coach in Dodgeball.
That's right, yeah, and he was also the priest in Dogma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's I'm sure that he did this stand-up bit where he came up with a feminine hygiene product called Sprunt.
Nice.
It was funny. Anyway, so Lord Sprunt, is that not his name?
It is. Not written on the screen.
Lord Spodor.
Spodor?
No? Okay.
Sounds too close to Hodor.
Spodor. Spode the door, spode the door. Hodor, Hodor. Did you see the trailer for the Game of Thrones prequel?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool.
Oh, I have not.
I want to watch that.
What's it called? House of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
And Matt
50,
Smith
I'm
is in it.
50-50 on it, because the last season of Game of Thrones... Wow, this
it was the last episode or two of the last season was not as good as it could have been.
Yeah, I personally think that the story went in the right direction, but they needed more episodes. Because they did, what was it, like a 6-episode season or something like that?
Yeah.
And what they should have done is make a 10 episode season.
Yeah. Yeah, it just
because
it
everything seemed rushed, and I was fine with Bran the Broken. Everyone gets upset about that, but I was fine with it.
He was okay.
But I was more upset with the fucking Cold King just like being one-shotted.
It's just like, but
you built it up.
Yeah.
I thought that the like music and everything was good.
Yeah.
And I thought the build-up was good, but the fact that
great.
he was just like dead in episode 2. It would have been cool if like he got wounded and everyone died apart from him.
Yeah.
But what the fuck was his name? The Cold King or the Night King?
Night King.
That's it. Yeah. But I just couldn't believe he was dead. And then when it was like, yeah, he's dead, I couldn't believe that it was like this major thing that had been built up since the very first episode.
Yeah, because it was like everyone's like, oh, this guy's fucking badass.
Yeah, and
Arya killed him, right?
Yeah.
And but how? Just
she stabbed
flew through the air and stabbed him with the dragon glass.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, but that is their only weakness. So
for me though, it would have been much better if she was about to stab him and instead just wounded him because he's much more powerful, and then he had to retreat. It would have just been better.
Never be over.
Yeah, I don't know.
They had to
There's different ways they could have ended it.
And the thing is, he was so ridiculously overpowered that it had to be he dies immediately, because otherwise, he's gonna destroy everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I also would have been happy with a very nihilistic ending. Nihilistic, however you pronounce it, whatever.
Oh shit, that's not what I want to do.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been done better. Maybe they will learn from that in the new series. I don't know.
Well, anyway, I actually wasn't that upset with the final season of Game of Thrones like a lot of people were.
No, I thought it was okay.
But the problem was everyone's expectations were set way too fucking high.
Yeah, but they had set them that high. It had been consistently like, wow, this TV show is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then the end was just like, oh. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, like, I think Game of Thrones, some of the episodes of Game of Thrones are one of the few things to have a 10 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I want to rewatch Game of Thrones, but if I do, it's going to be before House of the Flying Dragon Daggers comes out.
Yeah, definitely. I would watch that again.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mia Fossum!
Ponto Sean Keys, Ponto Sean Getty.
Ponto
Getty ez.
I agree.
Nem agree. What did you say in Hungarian, Gary?
I was saying, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Well, except instead of using fuck, we use the word for cum, because for some reason that is how the expression goes.
Oh, man.
That is how... kurva anyád, that is how the cookie crumbles, you know?
Kurva, yeah. What's that video of that Hungarian man screaming at a tram in the cold? There was this video in... He missed the tram.
Yeah, and but the tram driver didn't wait for him. And
what's he screaming?
Well, it's just, you're a whore mother, I'll fuck you, I hope you die. So the usual stuff.
Like, okay, just in case we can't find the clip to show everyone, there's this, like, video of this Hungarian man stood at a tram stop, and it's
he's running after the tram and it's snowing and shit, and he just wants to get on the tram, but the tram driver closes it, and he's really angry.
Oh yeah, he's furious. He's like screaming bloody hell at the top.
But it's probably like a Christmas day or something. It's the last tram.
Marp.